Hip hip hooray, you did it. You did it. We made it to the end of the week. Yeah. Woohoo! Friday, here we come. Welcome into the Beach House Beach Bunker. I'm Tyler Glen, and this is a show about food, fun places in the mayhem of life, and we've hit the weekend. Yeah, it's Friday, and we got lots going on. Welcome, welcome. Come on in. Party's just getting started. Coming up on the show today, it's the Olympic Games. Yes, 4 years has already passed, and it's time to toboggan down the hill. It's time to ski, skate, and eat Italian food. Are there any Olympic-style games that involve eating copious amounts of Parmesan pasta, perhaps? I'd be all in for that. Actually, we'll take a look at some of the food at the Italian... yeah, they play sports, but what are they eating? What's the fuel that fuels these Olympic athletes? What's the food like in the dining hall at the Olympic Village? You'll have a first look, and it hasn't even got going yet, although some of the games have started already. The official opening ceremonies are set for 1 o'clock this afternoon. We are going to tell you where to watch, how much you're going to be able to watch. The most CBC you will ever hear me talk about on this show. I've psyched myself up for it. It is like kryptonite to Superman. I'll take a deep breath. We'll share the information, post it on the web so that you don't miss a minute if you're Olympics crazy, okay? Also, it is Super Bowl weekend. We've got the last remaining batch of Super Bowl commercials, and it's a big batch today. I also need your help. Maybe we missed one or two, but we've watched, I think in total, probably close to 40 commercials over the course of the week. Commercials that you won't see in Canada because they have override here, which means that you see the game, but when the Americans and the rest of the world are seeing commercials for Pringles potato chips and Pepsi and Jeep cars and Hyundai and all that other stuff, we are going to be seeing commercials about, well, Canadian stuff. Expect to watch a lot of Government of Canada ads. I've been watching a lot of playoff football. When I have to watch it on Canadian television, it's like, where are the advertisers? It's like Government of Canada. Watch the Olympics after the Super Bowl. There's soccer too. But anyway, there'll be Canadian commercials playing, and you won't get to see the ones that everyone's talking about, but we'll have them. And if you miss them, I'm putting them on the web too in one easy to find place so you can, when everybody's talking about the spots. And so far, our current leaderboard, Best Heartfelt Ad Award goes to Lay's so far with the potato farmers. And the funniest, Bud Light, I'm sorry, Instacart has still got you beat. Ben Stiller doing it for Papa in the Instacart ad. Still number one. We'll see. We've got William Shatner selling cereal today. 50 Cent is in one. Emma Stone. Talking hair in a Manscaped ad. Guy Fieri, you know how he's changed his look. He talks a little bit about that in his new ad. And finally, Westman Multicultural Festival weekend. What's that all about? For those locally that want to take in like a not a folk fest, a folklorama style festival, multicultural festival that kicked off last night and goes today and tomorrow in Brandon. 11 pavilions, 3 short days, lots of great food, dancing, music. That's going on too. So lots happening. And as far as what the weather's going to be looking like for your weekend, it's going to be pretty good. It's going to be gray and warm. Not a lot of sunshine. We were hoping for sun and +6. Instead, well, it's going to be kind of gray, cloudy, and temperatures around the freezing mark. So not quite as gorgeous as we had hoped, but you know what? Still well above normal for this time of year, which is 9. So today will be a little on the chilly side. We'll see a little bit of sunshine to start and a high of -12. Then the clouds roll in for the weekend, and they'll be with us until, well, almost midweek next week. But those single digits have arrived. We'll be around the freezing mark through the weekend. Decent for those who want to go barbecuing. You want to do like a sled race yourself at the toboggan run. You want to get outside, do some hot tubbing. If you want to just be outside by the barbecue, shouldn't be too terrible at all at +1. Easy to take. We were worried about potential for rain on road conditions. That will be just something to keep an eye on for Saturday if you're doing some travel for hockey or maybe coming in for the winter festival. Just keep an eye on that for Saturday. But the rest of the forecast is looking real good. And again, we aren't back to double digits till at least Thursday of next week. So that's pretty fantastic. Welcome aboard, Sunseekers. Here we go. I got my Vikings jersey on in celebration of the Super Bowl, and it's good because, most teams are not at the game. Unless you're wearing a Seahawks or New England jersey, you're the only one that's allowed to snicker at me. Vikings. Pfft. Yeah, because they're all Pootskis. They're all gone except the 2. Oh, getting my chicken wings ready. I got 8 pounds of chicken wings. 8 pounds. The question is, can I eat them all myself in one sitting, in 1 hour by myself? 8 pounds. Buffalo chicken. Ooh, Super Bowl gets sticky fingers, baby. Sticky fingers. All right, good morning. We want to welcome Sunseekers who've taken the time to give us a wave before the show begins. This is how we like to do it. A couple of things to start the show. We like to start with a quick wave or a thumbs up, a hello, and this is how we roll. We get going this way, and we also like to start with a good thing. So if you have something good that happened yesterday, could be big, could be small, just type in GT- and then let us know so that we can start with some positivity. This week it's been kind of meh. For good things, it's we're starting out February and we just came out of the cold, so I think we're starting to pick up steam on the yesterday's good things. So we're getting there, we're doing it, and we'd like to say good morning to the folks who have taken the time to give us a wave or wish us well for the weekend or stop by to say hello. We're on TikTok, X, as well as YouTube and Facebook, and Twitch is the mothership. We move over to Twitch for hour 2 of the show. And you can also catch it on the website. If you're not signing up for Twitch, check out TylerGlenShow.com. There's also an audio version of the show available for download at TylerGlenShow.com or wherever you get your podcasts. All right? So it's about 30 minutes or less in case you're interested in something that we were talking about. Noticed a huge amount of downloads yesterday when we were talking about Facebook food rules with the Manitoba government. People want the facts, Jack. And, man, that was a huge show yesterday, I think, because a lot of people making some cabbage on the side want to make sure that they're either obeying the rules or how badly they're skirting the rules or what they can get away with. And I guess my brownie business has collapsed. Sorry. Wayne, Garth, next say on the chocolate brownies this week. No good. And don't eat those ones I made last week. I put too much, I kid. Let's see who we have got to say good morning to. Road Reverend is in on Twitch this morning, along with Carl on TikTok. Pebbles is here on Twitch as well. We've got Krista on TikTok. Hi, Krista. Have a great weekend. Polar Bear's here, too, on Twitch. Michael is over on TikTok. We've got Molly here on Twitch, too, to say good morning. I'm actually up today. Didn't stay up till 12 like I normally do. Getting some good sleep. Pebbles excited about the keyboard as usual. Yes, we will do the keyboard. Dan is here on TikTok. Good morning, Dan. Happy Friday. Cindy's here on Twitch. Megan is on Facebook. Hi, Megan. Happy Friday to you. Tracy Rogers here on Twitch. Hello, Tracy. Joanne is over on TikTok. Good morning, Joanne. Happy Friday. Enjoy the show. Thanks for being here. Feel free to comment. Good, bad, ugly. Say something good, GT. Something good from yesterday. I did get in my barbecue. I got my Nathan's hot dog on my Kuiper's bun. Life is good. Life is good. Oh, the joy of a hot dog. So sad that they sold the company to the big conglomerate. They started making those hot dogs in the early 1900s. 5 cents a hot dog. Coney Island, New York. Now it's gone. Some big conglomerate. They touched the recipe. I'm coming for you. Whatever big company are, because they're perfect the way they are. But I know why Nathan sold it is because they're 100% beef. And if you say, don't get me started on the beef. I had one in a bun, and then I had it on the plate. I plated it like a steak, and I'm like, look at me. Look at me, neighbors across the way. I'm a fancy person. I'm eating beef. Ask me what I got on my plate. Ask me what that's beef, man. That's a beef hot dog. 100% beef. I am living large. Living large. It's beef, baby. The other beef I can't afford. But, that's how we roll. It's 2026. Richard's over on Facebook. Tara is here on TikTok. Good morning. Hello. Zumba Bernice is joining us from Southeast Asia. She's our Middle East correspondent, Far East correspondent, joining us from the beaches of Thailand, Vietnam, or some kind of boat where she's wearing quite a unique little hat. It's adorable. Looking forward to more pictures and videos, Zumba Bernice. Although it's evening there. Probably had some adventures today. We'll find out. Patricia Ann is here on Twitch. Loretta's over on Facebook. John Wheatley on TikTok. Good morning, John. Gary's here, too, on TikTok. Good morning. Hello. Katie is here as well on Twitch, and Nick as well on Twitch. Good morning. Nice to see a keyboard. Yes, there will be keyboard. Ellen is here on TikTok. Good morning, Ellen. Welcome aboard. Minzy, too, Donnie, and Aiden. Hi, Aiden. Ron is over on the X platform. Hi, Ron. Ron is on X. Good morning. Angela's here with her coffee emoji and beer emoji. Good morning. Happy Friday to you. Hope you had a great Thursday. We have done it. We have reached the end. We're into a busy weekend. Are you going to take in the festival, the winter festival? What kind of pavilions are you going to go to? There's 11. There's lots of food. Are you going to go eat? Are you going to go dance? What do you hope to do? Tell me. Olympics, football, so much. Sports, food, dancing. It's an extravaganza. Brandon is here on Facebook. Brandon, hello, Brandon. Way to go, Nick Adams. What happened? I'm going back in time on comments. Someone's congratulating Nick for something. What happened, Nick? What happened? Do confess. Cindy says, Bernice, looks like you're living your best life. She's living the best. She has it all figured out. She eats beef every day. She is Zooming. She travels the world. She's got it all cased, locked down. Gets the award. It is amazing. Isn't that something? Oh, She's living the life we all want. Yes, you are, Super Bernice. It's amazing. Good for you. We're so happy for you. Quentin is here. Good morning. Wings. Wings. Tracy Rogers can't wait for Sunday. Yeah. Got a Super Bowl buddy. Super Bowl buddy. Dion on TikTok. Who's everybody cheering for? For the Super Bowl. And nobody food. We're cheering for the food. We're cheering for the good commercials. Life is like a Chinese doorbell. Sometimes you just have to wing it, says Nick. This dad joke brought to you by Nick Adams Jersey Shop. Misty Kahinsky is here on Facebook. Hello, Misty. Hello. I should get into good thing. We still have some folks piling in. It is Friday. It's a busy day. And that is always so awesome because we're getting ready for the weekend and busy rundown of weekend stuff coming up. Also, we've got the latest on Savannah Guthrie's mom as the search continues. I can't help but sense that they're getting closer in the investigation, and a forensic expert takes a look at the video that we played for you yesterday and kind of gives a professional evaluation of the video that was made for the family to talk to the abductor. Now, police said yesterday they believe that the 84-year-old is still alive. And there is increasing probability that one of the ransom notes sent to the media may, in fact, be legit. So all we can do is keep our fingers crossed. We've got the latest coming up later on in the hour. But hopefully for everyone involved, they can get her home. I'm thinking, I'm just going to say this. I think it's somebody that they know, that the family knows. Anyway. That's my 2 cents. Yesterday's good thing. What happened yesterday that was good? I would like to hear about it. Pebbles was bugging me about my barbecue, and she said, make sure that you send pictures of your barbecue. Who wants to see that? I said, I always just want to see your stuff. I want to see your stuff. Pebbles says, I did a couple of walks and then did some barbecue chicken. She got some of those chicken drumettes on sale over at Co-op. Look at that. Look at that. Good stuff. Good stuff. Oh, and a nice beer. Damn, it looks like summertime. Looks like summertime. Yes, there's a free plug for Sunrise Farms drumsticks on sale. Having a beer. Oh, and there they are, just sizzling. Look at them just sizzling. Oh, I bet they taste amazing. $1.50 a pound, we figured out yesterday that those cost. Ho, ho, ho. That's the chicken dance. Now to my dirty grill. Dirty grill. You want to see what my dirty grill looks like? Oh, okay. This is what the poor man's grill looks like. I don't have enough of hot dogs on here. There it is. There's the poor man's grill. Oh, God, is it ever dirty, hey? Look at that. I did some thinly sliced ham. That's Tracy's favorite. We haven't had a barbecue in a while, so some smoked ham there. Then we've got turkey dogs to the left, and the Nathans are on the right. I came to the realization that, I don't know, the Nathans just, they're too good of a hot dog to barbecue. I know that sounds ridiculous, but here we are all plated up. Look at that, all nice and just, oh, that ham, it was salty and sweet. Have you ever done that, barbecued sliced ham? Oh, Tracy just loves it. Barbecued ham, not a pork chop, you buy ham at the store, slice it up into chunks. It's the easiest thing in the world. Throw it on the grill, and the girls go crazy for it. I think it's because it's got a little bit of sugar in it. And, of course, I was out on the patio enjoying the sun. Hello, Mr. Sun. Hello, Mr. Sun. Oh, that was taken at 5 p.m. Oh, 5 p.m. sunshine. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? We'll be mowing lawns in no time, Sunseekers. Oh, man. Nick's GT got a two-parter today. Oh, part one. Had rehearsal last night, and it went quite well. That's fantastic. Number two. Just have to get through today, then I'm off until the 17th. Oh, some little holidays coming up. Good for you, pal. Well, enjoy. That's going to be pretty awesome. Also, what's awesome is the 2025 clear out of Crazy Hot Tubs and Billiards, Jacuzzi Hot Tubs of Manitoba. The 2025 Jacuzzi model year-end clear out. It could mean $10,000 in total savings on in-stock 2025 tubs. Think about it. This weekend, +1. Absolutely perfect. Not too hot, not too cold. This type of weather is what hot tubs are built for. Now, if you get over to Creasy's, you can get some hot tubs starting at $7,500. Free smart tub upgrade on select models. Affordable financing is available. And, of course, they've got pool tables and games and jacuzzi massage chairs and all the good stuff at 2500 Park Avenue in Brandon. Murray Chevrolet Cadillac Buick GMC Certified Service Express. Oh, man, it's time to get a quick oil change. You know, for an extra $5, when you get your oil changed, they'll make sure that car is lickety-split, nice and shiny, and that's especially important with all the puddle jumping we're doing in this warm weather. So extra couple of bucks, they'll do a complete car wash here for you when you leave it with them at Murray Certified Service Express. And, of course, when you make your do your oil change, they are going to make a donation to the Bear Clan Helping Hands and Samaritan House every time you visit. So check them out, Murray Certified Service and Certified Service Express, 1500 Richmond Avenue. And talked to Andrea a little bit yesterday, and things are going swimmingly over at Epla office as they get ready for the busy spring season. And boy, house shopping is undoubtedly going to pick up. While we are seeing prices moderate, there were fewer homes on the market last year. We're expecting that to swing the other way in springtime, and it's going to be a buyer's market. And when you need legal help with buying or selling a home, remember Epla office. They'll take care of you. Same with wills and estates and anything regarding corporate law. Epla office, great people to visit. Your Legal Eagles in Brandon at 642 18th Street, Unit A, across from the RBC. Good morning, Jody on Facebook. Good morning and happy Friday to you. Dell is on TikTok. Good morning to you both, Jody and Dell. It's nice to see you. Happy Friday. If you got a good thing, share it. Share it with the world. Share your good thing. Molly says, GT got to hang with two people last night playing some Fortnite. Did you win? Did you win the game? Did you win the internet? Fortnite. Fantastic. Fortnite, fantastic. Cindy enjoyed the day with some coffee with a good friend. Talked for an hour and a half, getting all caught up. Wow, that is awesome. That is fantastic. Zumba Bernice says, we visited Golden Bridge at Ba Na Hills in Vietnam. And she says it like this. So, in our travels, just so you're aware, I visited the penis sculptures I've always wanted to see. Oh no, those are hands. Those are fingers. I read that wrong. Sorry. Those are. You know what this is? There's a big penis controversy happening at the Olympics right now. I'll explain later on in the show. This is not the time to talk penises. This is the time to talk about Zumba Bernice and the bridge being held in the hands here. Isn't this nice? They call this the Golden Bridge. She looks so warm and tanned. Oh, my gosh. And there they are. Hello, everybody. Once again, we're never home. We're the family that's just living our best. God, good for you guys. So awesome. Listen, I can't get out of here, so you might as well. I'd send more pictures. I'll live vicariously through you. We're along for the ride, but videos are good too. I'm sure Zumba Bernice will send some videos too. Who's going to top that now? Yo, she threw. How about the rest of the Sunseekers? Going anywhere spectacular? Oh, look at me. I'm in Rackham, Manitoba. Not good enough. It's not good enough. I was in the bush looking for mushrooms early because I'm not good enough. If you're not in Southeast Asia, you're not doing it right. Cindy says dirty grill means for more flavor. You dirty grill. You're such a dirty, dirty grill. But I like it like that. Oh, a good dirty grill. You dirty grill. Yeah, isn't that beautiful? Oh, looks beautiful back home. It's when the sun is out, it's going to be kind of gray this weekend. It's going to be warm anyway, so. Gotta run. Have an awesome weekend. No, don't run, Cindy. Walk slowly. At our age, you need to take her cool. It could get slippery. You could slide. You could fall. Cindy, be careful. Take it easy. Enjoy the Olympics. Enjoy the Super Bowl. Enjoy whatever you got planned for Super Bowl Sunday. Big day for food. Number one food consumed, of course, without fail, will be chicken wings. It is the big food of the weekend. Got any big foods planned for the weekend? What you got planned? What, or are you watching the Olympics? Is that something that see? Oh, this is the first time on a Friday that we have not had enough good things going on in the week. It's been a tough one. It's been a tough start to the month of February. I get it. There's a lot of crap going on. But you know what? This is a welcome distraction. Super Bowl, great distraction. Olympics, fantastic distraction. Chicken wings come in first place, followed by pizza at number 2. At number 3, nachos. Number 4, chips and dip. Well, what kind of chips and dip? You've got guacamole, queso, herb and spice, Dean's famous onion dip. I love Dean's in the green bin. And finally, at number 5, dips like buffalo chicken and 7-layer dip are party favorites. So, Kerry Branyuk's here on Facebook. Good morning. Trev Webb, good morning. He says, you're starting to sound like Trump with the word big. I can do it. It's going to be huge. It's going to be huge. China will be there competing in the games. The games will be amazing because I have to be there. I'll be there, and it'll be awesome. The seas will part. I will just walk across the ocean and get to Italy, and I'll be there with that beautiful blonde. Oh, she's a piece of work, that one, that blonde. Oh, but I'll be huge. It'll be amazing. It'll be awesome. America will win everything. Everyone will go home crying because we're the best. All right. Olympic Games opening ceremony start at 1 o'clock this afternoon. No work is getting done. Everybody's going to be on their phone. We'll have a preview. Also, first meal in the dining hall. They're starting to make some TikToks. They're floating out. As we've talked about before, at every Olympic Games, the number one sport that is played at the Olympic Games, every athlete plays it. There's always concern about it. They always hand out a lot of prophylactics, is that there is an insane amount of intimate relations that happen at the Olympics. It is the largest event of its kind on the planet where a group of people from around the world get together for a short period of time. It is hookup central. When I heard that stat, now it changes the way you watch the games because you're just like, oh my goodness, that athlete is rather tired, did not get a good night's sleep. They were out there. I know what was going on. It's true. You can research that for yourself. That's all they're doing. Let's represent our country. It'll be great. I can't wait to win a medal. This is a hookup fest. This is just hookup fest. That's what's going on. That's why they have an Olympic flame. Duh, do you ever wondered that? Do you ever think about the flame is the flame of love, the flame of passion. The flame gets it's like candles at a romantic dinner. What are those? 2 flames. Coincidence? No, I don't think so. It's to get them revved up. Hey, happy Friday. Let's get going. Weekend is here. Let's bring you up to speed, up to snuff. And let's get over to the Soggy Dollar for some day drinking, and we'll get the weekend going here. Because we have got lots to get to, including some pretty awesome Super Bowl ads to round out the week. As we get our Friday underway, thank you for being here, you guys. Let's go to the Soggy Dollar for day drinking. See if we've got some lurkers who are going to stop by and wave to us, as they sometimes do. Oh, let's go. The weekend is yours.
Oye lo que siento, te voy a contar todo lo que quiero que puedo estar. Bien lo estás sintiendo, si te verás, escudo que puedas parar. Por eso es en mi vida a veces falla y no me sé superar. Llévate conmigo y no puedas parar. En ti te vas a esperar y ese mucho menos fuera. Y decimos así. Good morning, sun. See, 'cause let's celebrate. It's Friday, the weekend is yours. Good morning, sun. See, 'cause let's celebrate. It's Friday, the weekend is yours. Todo lo que siento, que me voy a contar. Todo lo que quiero que puedo estar. Me lo están sintiendo, si tú te verás. Y tú lo que quieras pagar. ¡No le eches acá! En mi guitarra se estaría y no vas a superar. Mucho no hay contigo, no puedas sacar. Pero sé que no se pega, yo sé mucho menos fuera. Y decimos así. Good morning, sun. See, 'cause let's celebrate. It's Friday, the weekend is yours. Good morning, sun. See, 'cause let's celebrate. It's Friday, the weekend is yours. Good morning, sun. See, 'cause let's celebrate. It's Friday, the weekend is yours. Good morning, sun. See, 'cause let's celebrate. It's Friday, the weekend is yours. Good morning, sun. See, 'cause let's celebrate. It's Friday, the weekend is yours. Good morning, sun. See, 'cause let's celebrate.
It's time to celebrate the weekend. Happy Friday. I hope you got big plans for the weekend. Maybe taking in the Multicultural Festival. Maybe you're going to be watching the Super Bowl. Maybe you'll be glued to the TV to watch the Olympics. Again, I'll have the menu for you on where to watch, what to watch, how it's all going to unfold, and easiest way to get your hands on some programming. Would you believe 22 hours a day? 22 hours a day, the CBC, that is the official broadcaster for Canada for the Olympics. The content is going to be unstoppable. I mean, you're going to have 2 hours of sleep, and then you'll get up again and be watching more sports if you were that Olympic crazy. You know what I mean? Outside this morning, roads are generally looking pretty good. Manitoba 511 is largely saying the same as we embark on our travels. Not like yesterday where things were a little slippery down around the U.S. border. Still some remnants of that in the far southwest corner. Just going to pull that up right now here and show it to you. If you are traveling in the Virden area, south of Virden, down around Reston, Melita, still a little bit slippery. Maybe we'll include the number one highway in that too. Just a little bit of slipperiness with some frost and some ice potentially. Oak Lake to the Saskatchewan border and down in the southwest corner, okay? As for our forecast for the weekend, if you're going to be doing some barbecuing this weekend, not too bad at all. We won't see a whole lot of sunshine, but temperatures well above normal for this time of year. Our normal is -9 for this time of year, and we'll be chilly today at -12. We've been above normal most of the week, so this is just a little blip, and then back to your nice warm temperatures, -3 for Saturday, +1 on Sunday and Monday, and still in the single digits for next week. All right, into the Beach House Beach Bunker, and let's get underway on our Friday with the Olympics starting. And I want to know, okay, what is going to be the top food at the Olympics? People are watching for the sports. You know that we're watching for the food. Everything is about the food and the beautiful scenery of Italy. Beautiful country. And I mean, of all the countries of Europe that I could potentially ever someday in Fantasyland when I win my lottery, if I could ever get over to Europe, it would be on my list of places to go because the food apparently in Italy is just to die for. But one food is standing above the rest for the Olympic athletes so far. And for some Olympic athletes, it's all they're eating. It's so good. It is so good. So good. So good. It's all they eat. Bump, bump, bump. And what they're eating is pizza.
Hello, ecco le pizze, pizza diavola.
A national dish.
Hey, wait a second, where's all the toppings?
I've actually had pizza every single day for pretty much every single meal besides breakfast, yeah.
I had a pizza margarita yesterday mixed with a steak.
Austrian skier.
And I actually put some prosciutto on it. It tasted amazing. It was like a deadly combo. Definitely some people looked at me with like a side eye.
And all over the world you can eat pizza, but I think that what makes our pizza special is the simplicity of the kind of pizza we make and the high quality of the ingredients that they are on the top of the pizza.
Yeah, because that's not like here. That's not like an extra large, super cheesy pierogi pizza with extra cheese stuffed crust and all of the goodies on it. No, in Italy, it's just like, it looks like bread with some tomato sauce, a couple of flowers on it, maybe a tomato and a half. I don't know. Do you know of anyone that's ever traveled to Italy before and had real Italian pizza in Italy? Have you yourself ever been to Italy and had real Italian pizza? I'm really curious to know what it tastes like, if it's any good. Because I picture, especially the Americans going over there and going, I need my Domino's. I need my Pizza Hut when I get back. That's not what they're saying. They're saying it's incredible, but it's so basic. Hey, blessed mama. Zumba Bernice is the only one that gets to travel these days. None of the other sun seekers, none of us have been anywhere, going anywhere. We're all stuck at home. Okay, let's get to the dining hall then. Maybe they're sticking with pizza because the dining hall sucks. Derek says, yes, okay, we have a winner. And my buddy stated that the food in Italy was way better than North America. And that's because there's no glyphosate in the wheat. The bread is amazing. See, there's Zumba Bernice. Yep, she's been to Italy. There we go. Pizza is so good there. It's the sauce. Well, it's interesting you say that about the bread because I have a friend whose mom went on, I tell this story all the time, maybe I've shared it before, but she went to Ukraine back before, obviously, this stuff in the world had gone on. And the breads of the world is what I call this. She went over there, and she has celiac disease, really bad. She really can't eat at most restaurants because they can't get it to the point where they can guarantee that the bread has not come into contact with other stuff that's got gluten in it. Long story short, she goes to Ukraine and she says, you know what? If I have to be doubled over and in cramps and in pain, I'm going to do it. I am in Ukraine and I've always wanted to come here. And the fresh bread smell, I have to have it. I have to have the pierogies and I have to have all the good stuff that this country has to offer. So she braced herself. She had some medication that doctors give her in case she gets accidentally exposed to gluten. So she had that and was going to lean into it so that she could enjoy her vacation. And nothing happened. She ate the pierogies. She ate the bread. She ate and nothing happened. And she's like, but wait a second, I'm celiac. Something should happen here. I should be crippled over in pain. My gut's exploding. I should be at the very least in the bathroom with my own Olympic event. And earplugs and nose plugs perhaps too, but it should be complete devastation of nuclear proportions. And it did not happen. So Derek's point about, and I don't know what a glyphosate is. I don't know what that is, but something's there. Something is in our commercially available bread products, like the big store products, the cheapy, I think. there's something there, because you don't have a celiac go over to Europe and have wheat products and not get taken to the doctor at the very least, or have to take those pills. And so she just enjoyed the rest of her vacation and enjoyed herself. Can't wait to get back. So I don't know if Mexico would work the same way. Unless somebody has had that kind of experience where you've been outside of North America. Mexico, I would think, would still be using similar chemicals. I think it's about the chemicals and the pesticides that we're putting on our wheat. I don't know. BM says, same thing happened to my friend. She can eat all the bread overseas. Here, no way, Jose. What the hell is going on? What the hell is going on? Derek says, yes, because we are not allergic to the wheat. It's the chemicals they're using on them here. Glyphosate. Oh, okay, there we go. Thank God I don't talk for a living. Glyphosate. Oh, glyphosate. Okay. So that's a chemical, and it's causing disease. Why are they doing this? Even products in the UK, says BM, have way less ingredients in the same product. So our food has become way more crap in it than there needs to be. All of America is using the Roundup. Oh, now that's a word I can pronounce, Roundup. Oh, every time I see the word Roundup, I'm like, uh-oh, that's yikes. So you think that's what's causing it? I don't know, something. And for what it's worth, don't, take my word for it and then go to Italy if you've got gluten disease and then you get sick. I mean, it was just, we've seen several people do that. There's something going on. I'm surprised this isn't a bigger deal online. I'm surprised there aren't more folks making a big deal about the bread inconsistencies there. But I don't know. Maybe it's because we're in a low-carb world now. Who knows? Let's see if they're eating some bread inside the Athletes' Village. Opening ceremonies again go at 1 o'clock this afternoon in Italy with the Italian games, and the athletes are having some food. Oh, let's take a look here. This looks like Tosh made it. Tosh, I like your pasta better than what they're having. This is Italy. But it's mass-produced food. It's just a big cafeteria. Oh, there's a TikTok. Let's have a listen here.
I have pasta with like a Reggio meat sauce, they said. And then they had fresh mozzarella, so I had to grab it. And focaccia.
Okay, this is what I got. Beef, veal, brie, focaccia. I think this is Parmesan, burrata.
Oh, that one looks good.
Pasta.
It's got lots of meat there.
No veggies, they're coming, okay?
There's no veggies.
Okay, so I got pasta with meat sauce, zucchini, focaccia bread, I already took a nibble out, and beef.
Okay, I got penne, focaccia, and salad. And I'm gonna need to go back, I'm starving. But. Okay.
Okay, so that's an example of some of the food that they're... That looks like Olive Garden. Olive Garden's got it nailed down. They do have do they have the all-you-can-eat breadsticks? Go for the breadsticks. The breadsticks, they're awesome. So, nothing super spectacular. They did say that vegetables were apparently hard to get. And you know what? My son said that when he went to Italy. It's like, what the hell is with this country? It's meat and bread, meat and bread, meat and bread. What are you talking about? The vegetable, we got tomatoes. That's all you need. Well, tomato sauce is not a vegetable. We need other vegetables. And he said the meats were incredible, but he's like, man, I need some vegetables. I think because toilet paper is expensive in Italy. And by, eating lots of meat and cheeses and breads, it's need to chug a quart of olive oil to kind of get traffic moving, beep, beep. Give me some of that olive oil. I got to chug another gallon of olive oil. But it's not just the food that people are. In fact, the headline from the games so far is controversy surrounding injections. Oh, they've always got their eye out for cheaters. Cheaters never win. Cheaters never win. At the Olympic Games in Italy, the big headline so far, rumors of penis injections. Concerning for WADA. What are you talking about? Concern for WADA? WADA. World Anti-Doping Agency is now investigating claims of athletes injecting foreign substances into their schlongs. They're calling it Schlonggate. Oh, my God. Oh, what are they doing to the... What could possibly be... Now, I know there's a lot of hookups happening at the Olympics, but what are you guys doing over there? What is happening? Why are we injecting some foreign substance into the man junk? Why? What are you doing? The World Anti-Doping Agency is working in overdrive in Italy. This was brought up by Germany. Apparently, Germany has found out that male skiers are injecting themselves with hyaluronic acid. Hyaluronic acid. What? Why? Don't inject anything there. Oh! Oh, no! What does this do? Experts say crotch size manipulation is apparently something utilized as a benefit in aerodynamics so that the 3D scanned measurement used to assess athletes' suit sizes would be larger than normal. The newspaper claims athletes are putting the acid into their penises for enhancement. Oh. So it makes it bigger? I got to get a pen. Hang on a second. How do you... So when you inject it, so what kind of... How do you spell it again? How is that spelled? H-Y... Hydrolonic acid? Can you buy... Does anyone know where you can buy that? Not for me. I was talking to a friend yesterday, and he was saying, stuff, private conversation stuff, and... I just figured that, this would be something I could take to him and say, hey, I'd heard about this acid people are shooting into their junk and it's making it's Godzilla dong. And you might want to, anyway, I will investigate in the effort of really making sure that this show is factual and that we are living up to the high standards of journalistic integrity. I will do some further research. Director General Oliver Nigli said at a press conference this week, if anything was to come to the surface, we would look at it and see if it's doping related. We don't address other non-doping means of enhancing performance. Suits must conform to an athlete's body and are fitted before the start of every jumping season. Every extra centimeter on a suit counts. If your suit has a 5% bigger surface area, you fly further. Why don't they just do it the old-fashioned way? Stick a potato down your shorts or a sock. Again, my friend did that. He told me. I don't know. I have no clue. Last August, 2 Olympic gold medal ski jumpers and 3 staffers on the Norway team were charged with ethics violations after equipment manipulation following an investigation. The Norway team were reportedly caught on video adding stitching to the crotch area of the suits to make them bigger and thus more aerodynamic. If you can make the groin area bigger as far as your costume, your uniform, it can create a aerodynamic effect like a parachute, I guess. Well, I'm going to tell you something. I've never had any interest in ski jumping. If I'm flipping channels and the Olympics are on, I'm going to stop at ski jumping. I'm going to be, And how bad is that? I'm going to stop and be like, doot, 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 doot. Oh, ski jumping. Hang on. Hey. Look at that. Look at his groin. Look at my wife will be, excuse me? Look at his, oh, it's, I know how he did that. What are you talking about? Tyler Glen Show. Injections. And that is the big story. I kid you not. Isn't it good that you tuned in? It's going to be an interesting watch. Go Canada, go! Here they come. Oh! It's a man marble parachute. It's a man marble parachute. A man marble parachute. A man. Go for the gold, boys. Go for the gold. I got a place for you to hang my medal right here. Okay. No. Report to the anti-doping tent immediately. These games are out of control. Hey, this Valentine's Day, visit the Elkhorn Resort at Clear Lake. Yes, the Elkhorn Resort in Clarso Nordic Spa. They've got specials for you. Oh, do they ever? Wine tasting is coming up. That is on February the 11th. Sommelier will be there. Of course, wines. They've got a relaxing spa visit. February 11th is going to be a very special event. And it gets you in before the big busy Valentine's Day of the 14th. Plus, there's a Valentine's Day gift card promo going on right now. Buy $150 in gift cards between February 8th and 13th and get 50% off your next Nordic Spa visit. Also, skip the Valentine's rush and enjoy the Nordic Spa for just $69 the day before Valentine's Day, February the 13th. For all the details, visit elkhornresort.mb.ca and give them a follow on their social media channels. Sponsors of the Tyler Glen Show and Team Canada at the Winter Olympics. I'm in good company, I'll tell you right now. Tim Hortons of Western Manitoba, helping the athletes go for gold and entertaining Western Manitoba to a small degree here at the Beach House Beach Bunker. And we love them, and we love Dollar Donut Days. And you're going to be wanting to get your coffee and donut even more in the coming days because I don't know. Every time I talk about Tim's now, something is happening to my tongue. That's a lot of R's. Oh my God, Tyler, that's a lot of R's. It's not a motorboat. Something is rolling right off my tongue. That can only mean one thing. Apple fritters are on sale? Well, they're $1 with a hot coffee. Any donut, actually. But the R's are back. You know what I'm talking about? Come on, you got your thinking cap on? You don't need it. It's a Canadian tradition. Just like Canadians winning gold at the Olympics, Tim Hortons is back with the greatest contest known to mankind with disposable coffee cups, and that's all I'm going to say because I don't want to let the cat out of the bag. Tim Hortons of Western Manitoba, 10 area locations to serve you in Brandon, Verdon, Neepawa, Dauphin, and Moosomin. And our friends at Headley's Health Hut. What a great spot to get protein, powder, vitamins, supplements. And, of course, we were talking about gluten-free baking. Oh, man, if you're in the south end of town, Headley's Health Hut at 1314 Richmond Avenue is now stocking wheatless bakery products. The Wheat City Wheatless Goods products are in store, and people are loving this. So if you're looking for banana chocolate chip muffins, lemon poppy seed muffins, chocolate chip cookies, monster cookies, white chocolate chip macadamia nut cookies, sourdough, multigrain, cinnamon buns, it's all gluten-free. And it's all available at Headley's Health Hut in Brandon on Richmond Avenue. And that's not all. That store is chocked full of products to improve your life. Maybe collagen. Maybe you're looking for some heart health supplements like red yeast rice or garlic in capsules or ubiquinol. They have got a huge assortment of products available, including this. Save 15% on select alchemy products this month at Headley's Health Hut to help you with your gut. There you go. 1314 Richmond Avenue. Happy Heart Health Month. Okay, the Westman Winter Festival is on. Westman Winter Festival, and we are going to talk about that in hour 2 of the show, take you to some of the pavilions, actually, and then we've got Super Bowl commercials, too. But one last note on the Olympics. Where to watch? Okay, so here we go, Sunseekers. This is how you watch the Olympic Games. Good morning, Brandy Thomas. It's so nice to see you. Happy weekend. CBC is the official broadcaster in Canada. And the opening ceremony live coverage, they're going to do a bit of a pregame today. It starts at 1 o'clock Central Time, but CBC will be on the air early at 12:30, just ahead of the big cauldron being lit. So you may want to check that out. But you say to yourself, I don't have cable anymore. How am I going to do this? Well, the best thing you can do is get CBC Gem, because unless you have cable, and you can flip over to Sportsnet and TSN, who are broadcast partners with CBC, you're probably best to get it. Get the app. It's called CBC Gem. And you can sign up. You'll get yourself a username. You need an email account. And it's just like, it's actually pretty slick. But you know what's funny is that my wife's a huge fan, so she's been playing with it. And they really didn't put the finishing touches on it until yesterday. I know the games start today, but they did have some earlier action, and people were really struggling when those first few games were on TV. But I think they've got it all ironed out now. So if you've got a Fire Stick, if you've got a smart TV, if you've got Apple TV or Android, just look for CBC Gem. And you need to create a free account. Now, CBC also has stuff happening on the web. But again, they have everything labeled for you under they call it the CBC Olympics channel. And 22 hours of programming. And the nice part is that once a sport is done, they log it like on YouTube. And so you're going to be able to come back and watch it later. They really have done it's government money. They spare no expense to make sure that this is done right. And as far as I'm concerned, and I'm critical of the CBC, they do the Olympics really good. They've got a lot of resources at their disposal. And so they've done a good job with the Gem. Let's just hope it holds up and there's no buffering and no dropouts and stuff like that. They even have it going overnight. So you will find a lot of live programming. You will find a lot of on-demand programming. And again, I like how they have it set up kind of like a YouTube thing where you've got these little windows there with the sports and their date and time, and in case you missed something. So I think that there's the opportunity for you to watch more Olympics than you've ever watched before, because unless you were PVRing the games or specific sports, chances are you might miss something. That's not going to happen now. I mean, if you are a super fan of the Olympics, you can just watch nonstop sports for the next, 14 days, 18 days. 22 out of 24 hours a day. That's a lot of sports. That's a lot of ski jumping and luge and bobsled and figure skating and ice hockey. Okay, and again, opening ceremonies go at 1 o'clock Central Time, and we are going to move over to Twitch, and we'd love to have you come, or we would love to have you lurk in at TylerGlenShow.com, because we're going to take you on a tour of the Westman Multicultural Festival. Someone went last year and took in all the pavilions, so we'll just give you a little taste of what's to come this weekend. Also, a forensic crime expert reviews Savannah Guthrie's plea to her mom's captors, and we're very interested to hear what he has to say about that video that was released day before yesterday. And of course, lots of Super Bowl ads, including William Shatner selling cereal. Marcelo Hernandez from Saturday Night Live has got a Super Bowl ad. 50 Cent, Chris Hemsworth, you know that guy? Chris Hemsworth, he's got a Super Bowl ad. And who else we got? Guy Ferrari has got one. We've got lots of Super Bowl stuff coming in hour 2. We have to say farewell. We've also got the keyboard, so lots to jam into hour 2. I hope you can stick around. If not, don't forget the podcast is available at 1 o'clock Central Time at TylerGlenShow.com or wherever you get your podcasts. Go Vikings, go! Go football, go chicken wings. Happy weekend. Keyboard is coming up. Thank you to TikTok, YouTube, and the rest of our friends on other platforms. We've got a blast because we're moving over to Twitch now, okay? Lurk in at TylerGlenShow.com. Thanks, YouTube. Thanks, TikTok. Thank you.